Buenos dias.
Welcome back. Uh, Last we had left off, the group had ventured out to Dawn Lake after a harrowing encounter with the woman known as Rebecca Broder. After reaching the lake, the group had each, other than Alex, taken their pearls and dived into the water in search for something that Miss Foamy was searching for. As you began to swim through and followed essentially whatever guidance you had, um, you eventually reached where, surprisingly, there was a shipwreck, despite there not really being any ships here in Eldred's Light. And down in a hole in the center of it all, as Talbot went further, he found a giant fucking clam that was shut, and is now wanting to open it very aggressively. To which, as this was beginning to happen, that is where our friend Timberpelt, who is currently not here, had uh, proceeded to realize that the something in that hole um, was oh my god, he is spamming my chat. Give me 1 second. I can't. As he sensed that, and as he looked back over towards you, Demetrius, as you looked towards where there was a body laying in the wreckage of a ship, it began to rise, as well as multiple others, which totaled to 21 zombies in exactness. Oh my god! I need to mute General.
Sorry about that.
Um, It's fine. I can't. It's so loud right now and it's making me more irritated.
Okay.
Um it's okay, I've muted it. You guys can type.
Okay.
Um but with that, as you guys all became surrounded and aware of the situation, that is where we will begin our turn order with Demetrius starting at the very front.
Okay, so what the fuck do I start? Right. I
You
have I have everything
yeah.
in plan. I have everything in plan before you end the section, and
But
I'm
it's
still
been a
just
while
like,
since
well,
then.
yeah, and I'm like, which was the plan again? So this may take a minute. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to decide. Okay, what do I need to do?
Kill.
Kill indeed. Mm, what was the spell? Okay, so uh, give me. Damn, what was it? I will wait for that on my turn. Okay, so okay, I'm going to first. I need to measure, and that is because I know I have something that can help me. Okay, so currently I'm not. So currently I am being seen by the undead, right?
That one definitely has a visibility on you. The others are aware of your presence.
So when I'm underwater, can I try to basically use the bonus action to basically, uh,
You want to use
yeah,
stealth? Hide?
yes, hide. I want to use cunning action to hide.
I mean, you can try. I think what you would be able to do is you would be able to go around the side of the ship, but it's going to be a little hard because that ship is open on both sides, making you visible on both sides. Um, so I'd say it's going to have to be a really high save, like a really high stealth.
All right, that's I mean that's fine. As you know, as long as my bonus action, I'll do that. So all right, so I'm gonna yeah, so I'm gonna work for stealth.
Hmm. I'd say that's high enough. I think what we'll decide is you're ultimately going to swim over you. Maybe not. Um, I think you'd probably be able to swim. Yeah, probably above the ship and just behind the railing right here would be fine. Getting you out of the way for a minute and just high enough to where that one zombie loses sight of you, and you'd be able to. You're not as big as you think you are. In the area, even though the tokens are fairly large compared to the smaller ship. Um, so I'd say at this point, you are able to generally be able to like decently hide behind like any like maybe like the wheel of the ship or even like the center like the pole sticking out at the top there. I think you'd be able to do that or just like slip behind the railing and hold yourself there to peek ahead. You'd be able to do that. And for some reason, I'm imagining Demetrius as a snake, even though she's not a snake. I'm thinking of Ripley.
It's not.
You went from one white character to another.
Haha. I
Good
mean,
job.
basically the other one was basically a sorcerer rogue, and I'm playing the other one that's a warlock rogue, so kind of the same.
True. You've literally barely swapped them, but it's okay. um, I love them anyways. Uh,
All right, so I still have my action. So what I'm
you
gonna
do
do
still have
is
your action.
let me see. Let me look at something real quick. All right, so I will use my bonus action for that. Sorry, it's just sorry for taking a while. I'm trying to decide what would be the best course at the moment.
It's fine.
So right
You
now,
won't face wrath from me.
I see the zombie that I see the zombie that's like near me, right?
Yeah, you'd be able to see it.
Okay, so I am going to use sneak attack on him,
All right.
and I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
All right.
First, let me turn my sneak attack. Does
Yeah,
25 fit?
that definitely hits. I'm not gonna check.
All right, and real quick, real quick. It will
Mhm.
take 15, but I want to check something real quick and see if this works. Since I have this one Eldritch invocation, so basically,
Mhm.
whenever I do Eldritch Blast, I add to my charisma modifier to the damage it deals on hit.
Mhm.
So my
Okay.
charisma modifier is a 3.
Okay. So
So that's
that's
basically
18.
18.
So it's not dead, surprisingly enough.
But that's a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
And I would say I am my turn. I just want to do that sneak attack damage.
All right.
And actually that helps me.
All right.
But no, I am my
With
turn.
that, um, all right. So I am going to let's see. As Alex, what do I want to do? Do I have any bonus actions right now other than heal word? Alright. Um, so in order to move something forward, she's going to see how surrounded they are, and I think just to from what we had talked about before with Odrin, Casey's character, she's gonna slap her hand on him and cast Water Walk on him, and he's going to shoot up towards the surface of the water, and that'll get him out of the turn, out of the combat situation. Um, and just have her quarterstaff out ready to fight and preparing healing spells if needed. To which that lone zombie, since you've hit it, I'm pretty sure your cover is blown, as it's going to turn it back
Yep.
around towards you, Ripley. And let me see. Oh, it's definitely close
Ripley.
enough. I'm in Demetris. Told you, I keep thinking she's a damn snake. Um,
I'm always a
it
snake.
it's going to like, even despite its obvious like missing, like it's got part of a missing arm and its legs are missing, it's going to come at you with some surprising speed as it's going to slam into you. Does a 17
Come
hit?
on and slam. Let me check. I think it does, but let me check. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it hits me.
All right, it's going to slam into you for 2 bludgeoning damage,
Alright, I'll take that.
and that's all it will do.
I, I just wasn't expecting to have that much health, but now I know.
Yeah. um and that's going to be its turn, and then zombie group number 1 is going to make their headway. So this first one's going to swim over to Alex. This next one's going to use all of its movement plus its dash to get to swim towards you, Ash, with a gaping mouth that's missing its bottom jaw and most of its teeth. This one's going to swim up towards Talbot as you're like wrestling with this clam, and you hear this noise of like something gurgling in the water. You look up and you see the wilted and mostly eaten away face of a what appears to be a zombified woman with part of her face covered in corals and sprouting up towards the top of her head as she is like gurgling and making noise towards you as she looms over you, along with another one heading towards where you are, Lonnie, and then another one heading towards Alex as well, with only one of them able to currently attack, being the one that's in front of Alex, while the other one had to also use its full movement.
I just want you to know that's 100% gonna cause him to scream.
And that doesn't. Just the bubbles, just.
Basically.
As it's just. The first one, that the only one that was close enough to try to hit Alex, misses, however, as it attempts to swipe, and the first thing she does is push herself down in the water as it just swipes over her head, as it makes like a sound. And following that next will be this other group of zombies that's going to make its way over, which this one will have to use its full movement to reach you, Ash.
Okay.
This one's going to use its full movement to reach where Ro is.
Which, keep in mind that I am on Road's back like a backpack, so...
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Yeah. This one's going to use its full movement as well. This one is just close enough to where this one is going to attack you next, Ash. And then this one is going to use its full movement to go over to where you are, Talbot.
Understandable.
None of them are advancing on Tovin because he's not here yet. But there's going to be that one that's going to hit you, Ash.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
Yeah, it does.
All right. That's going to be, you're going to be taking 2 bludgeoning damage as you're like frantically trying to move yourself, as your like legs are kicking out, as your horse legs are kicking out. One of them is just going to like essentially you'll see that there's like coral along the spine of it as it does like this weird movement and thrashes itself towards you as the coral scrapes against your side. As it will not be Talbot because it is turn. Talbot, are you still going to be wrestling that clam open as you scream? As now there are 3 zombies looming over you.
Oh no, it's game time. I can't sit there anymore. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, 100% raging. Rage, do claws as my thing for my rage, and then I'll, all 3 of these are, like, in my line of sight to swing at, right?
Currently you are about, I'd say like 10 feet below them, maybe. Since you are within that hole. But they are within your line of sight, yes.
Okay, so I'm just gonna swim up. I'm gonna go for the one that, like, jump scared me first. I will be reckless attacking.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
We're off to a good start.
Let me roll its health, hold on.
Holy shit.
Well, I didn't even do my daily roll, Shadow. We're off to a good start.
10, 11, 13. Okay. So the first one has 25 health. You just did 13 damage to it, so it only has 12 left. Alright.
And now the boy's doing his daily roll.
Alright. And did you want to do
Oh
just
my
the same
god,
one?
it's on 1! Yes, the same one. Yeah, it's on 1,
Alright.
I know that, I'm sad.
So you did exactly 11 damage. It is down to 1 now.
Yeah, I know, I did the math.
As you
There'd be no point in
swipe at
attacking.
it first and essentially like claw away at the coral that has grown across its face and then slash downwards, opening up the anemone that has sprouted from its chest as like a school of fish swim away from it. And it kind of lingers there for a second. For a minute you think it's dead, but then it kind of just like a as it comes right back at you, is still very much
God
alive. It's like a
damn
Walking
it,
Dead
not
jump
another one.
scare.
I know, what's your thing on cleaving?
Cleaving? Oh,
Yeah,
oh, where if it like finishes one enemy, it goes on to the next.
yeah, like the
Like if there's
remaining
damage left over.
I'm pretty sure.
I
Yeah.
am okay with that. Yes, as long as there's an enemy
Okay,
nearby.
yeah, because I feel like we discussed that. I just want to double check.
Yeah, because that
Does
happened
that
while
hit?
you guys were fighting the bandits.
Yeah, the
Yes, the
bandits.
20 does hit.
Okay, so whatever
Let-
damage is left over, I want to go to this zombie.
I'm gonna tell you right now, most of y'all gonna hit unless you roll lower than an 8.
Okay, well, you know what?
Alright. So, yeah, I will
11
say,
damage.
though,
Take it or
that
leave
being 11 damage, however, I do have to roll something for his undead fortitude.
Oh?
Since he was dropped to 0 hit points, I'm going to make a constitution saving throw. I have to roll a 17 or higher. Let's see.
Alright.
So he's still alive, clinging on with 1 health, as the now 11 damage moves over to the other one. Let me roll its health really fast. Not good. That's really average. So it immediately takes him from 22 health to 11 health.
Alright.
No, 22 is average, but for some reason it shows it as bad. Because there's a natural 1,
Really? Well,
that's why.
yeah. Oh, I mean...
Well,
I mean, if it makes a zombie feel better, it's average, yeah.
As you slice through it again and hit the other one in the process, causing it to do like a boom kind of underwater, you look back towards it as it kind of floats there again, and then jump scares you again as it comes back, still moving
Yeah.
somehow. As now, like, a little fish is like squiggling to get out of its head, like its eyeball, like skull as fast as it can, and it's just like waving its head around in anger.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right, money.
Do I know which one is staying away from death again? In regards
What?
to which of the zombies is resisting death a second time? Near
I
Talbot?
I'd say you can see it, yeah. That like he's hit it like twice now, where it looks like it's dead, but it's not.
Okay. Let's use. We're gonna. Oh, yeah. Can I get an intelligence save from it?
You want an intelligence save from a thing that has a -4 in intelligence?
Yeah.
14.
Cool. My save's 15.
All right. So what happens?
It takes 5 psychic damage, as I'm kind of like panicking at it. And then it like looks at me, and then it's like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to die now.
I do have to roll another Constitution save,
Sure.
which it's gonna be
wait, hold on.
10.
For the next saving throw it makes before the end of your turn, and it takes a -1d4 because of mind slip.
Okay. So let's hope it rolls a 3 or higher because its save is supposed to be a 10.
50% chance. There it is.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yay.
As you stare at it, and it looks back at you, it thinks hard about the things it's been through in its life. And if Casey were here, he'd understand this reference, but it thinks about its last one. It thinks about the one night stand it had. The woman he couldn't tell that he loved. And as you stare at him and he stares at you, you watch as the fish stops squirming in its eyeball, and it just kind of like goes back into the head as the zombie just kind of goes and just goes limp.
Lonnie thinks to herself, now in the future I can tell Talbot I got the first kill.
First blood.
I did all the work.
Oh my god, Odd. You're disgusting.
So it begins.
Alright. That being said, since he's now dead, is that going to be your turn?
That's it. I am back.
Alright. Ash, you got your side rubbed up against by the hard back of a coral-covered zombie. How do you retaliate?
I'm just gonna try to slash at them with my, like, short sword.
Alright.
Yeah, flash that zombie.
And I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration. Oh wait, no, never mind. I don't wanna. Okay. Oh wait, does a 13 hit?
Oh, it does. It does. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You have to roll like a 7 or lower to miss.
Okay. Alright, damage. I want to see if I... Okay, I'm also just gonna do, I think I'm just gonna do, like, do my bonus action for Eldritch Blast. Onto this one and this one.
Okay. Give me
This
one
one.
second. Let me roll that one. Which one did you hit? Is it the one that hit you?
Probably the one that hit me, yeah.
Okay. The way I know it, how much health to give it. And then you're gonna hit Eldritch Blast on the 2 others?
Yeah, on, like... Yep, on the one that I already hit, and the other one on this one, I think.
Okay, the one that's also going for Talbot and kind of Lonnie. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Go ahead and give me Eldritch Blast. Hits.
Okay. Alright, so the first beam, 5.
Mhm.
And then the second beam.
Cool.
I'll do the one that's going for Lonnie that, like...
Alright, let me roll both their helms. Alright. So which one, the one with Lonnie, is that one getting the 3 or the 5?
The one going for Lonnie is the 5.
Alright. And then it was this one that you want. Oh no, it's the one you hit that you wanted to hit with the Eldritch Blast,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So that one
Okay.
is gonna be going down to 18.
Okay.
Alright. Alrighty.
That's my turn.
Alright. I'll do Rose's turn in 1 second. I gotta give help to this other one. Because I accidentally rolled for its health, might as well take it. Ro is, let's look at their sheet and what they can do. Okay. Uh Ro is going to use their reaction to look towards you, Ash, and make some hand signs. They're gonna hold up 1 and then 2, and then make first a like a mouth like movement, like explosion, and then with their hands, or the other one, which they're gonna make like wing flappings, like with their fingers.
Okay. Okay.
They're asking 1 or 2.
Okay. Just, Ash just holds up the 2 sign.
All right. They're going to gesture their hand towards you, and you're going to feel this kind of oh no, wait, he has to touch you. They have to touch you.
Alright,
I
well
can
then
get close enough to touch you. I can get close enough. Since Lonnie is on their back, they're gonna swim over to you, give you a thumbs up, and then slap their hand on you, and you're gonna feel your body kind of get shifted around with water as everyone else around watches as Ash seemingly transforms into a magical beast as Ro will cast Phantom Dragon on them.
bold of you to assume. Ash is just like, bold of you to assume I wasn't already a magical beast.
Okay. What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Let's see. Upon first seeing this illusion, observers must make a wisdom saving throw to see through it. You can use an action to make the illusionary dragon seem ferocious. Choose 1 creature within 30 feet of the illusionary dragon to make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, the creature is frightened of the dragon.
Does that work against undead?
Nothing in this says they can't be frightened. So I'm gonna presume that it works. I am gonna need everyone, however, to roll me a wisdom save. Not to become frightened, but to see if you know it's an illusion or not.
So I'm gonna be like, holy shit, that's a dragon.
Yeah, as far as you'd be presumed, if you fail, Lonnie, not Lonnie, Ro just turned Ash into a dragon.
Right, so wisdom saving?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
As far as
Alex
I know.
rolled a natural 20. She knows that's not real. Demetrius, Timberpelt, or not Timberpelt, fucking Talbot. God,
Nice.
two T's. Lonnie,
Timbertell.
I'm gonna need 1 from you.
Can I do advantage from either wisdom against magic or being specialized in illusions?
Or just being
I'd
the
say-
one on Rose back when she did this.
Yeah, I'll say you'll do it from for the illusions and the fact that you're on their back.
Cool.
And she's specified before she can turn people into dragons.
Good thing I checked.
As far as you are concerned, this is the most real fucking thing you've ever seen.
With a 17?
Oh no, wait. Sorry. I saw the natural one and I thought
Got
that was
excited.
hilarious.
I know.
But no, you're able to immediately see through it. However, Talbot and Demetrius, both of you look over as Ash just seems to turn into. How would you describe your dragon form, Ash?
He transforms into a giant black dragon. That
Large
is
size. Large size.
absolutely large size.
Mm-hmm.
Her black dragon is just like with like silver spots and stuff like that, looking absolutely majestic.
All right. This visage appears before the two of you. And Talbot, you thought at first you were a little bit scared of the thing that jump scared you, the zombie. Now there's a fucking dragon in your water. And apparently Ash is the dragon. And Demetrius, you're just confused. Like, you didn't know they could turn into a dragon.
What?
Meanwhile,
So
Alex is over here like, why the fuck did you turn her into a dragon?
Him.
Just be like,
Him,
I
sorry.
didn't know we have a dragon. We have a dragon in our party.
Also, they're going to
Oh, wow.
choose the one that had initially hit you as the one that is attempted to be frightened. So I'm going to roll a wisdom saving throw for them. They fail with a natural 0. And
They just have a heart
wait.
attack.
Hold on, they have a different thing. They actually have a proficiency to saving throws. Because they have it set up to where like the wisdom save, instead of it being a -2, is just a 0. So technically I could actually just keep it as is and just say it was a 2. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep it just as a 2. So that one is currently frightened. So he fucking spooked as you turn into a dragon. You'll watch as he stares up at you, and as you look down at him and you blow a little bit of bubbles out of your snout, he'll just go, like, just open its mouth as, like, its mouth was already kind of agape, and you watch more bubbles leave out of it, and whenever its turn goes up next, it's going to take its entire turn to run from you. And I think, let me see if Ro can do anything else. Let's see. They're also going to use the cantrip Puff of Smoke on this one right here. They're essentially, you're gonna watch as, Lonnie, as they move their hands in front of their face, as they seem to blow smoke into a tight ball before throwing it into the face of that one, as it explodes in their face. They need to roll a dexterity saving throw. To which they fail, just barely, but they fail, and they are blinded until the start of their next turn. And it is now the next zombie group's turn, to which this group, they're just gonna come a little bit closer. Right. They're just close enough.
Oh no, not the rogue.
All right. So the first one that got just close enough is going to attempt to hit. Actually, I think that was two of them. No, actually, no, just one of them. One of them that was close enough is going to attempt to hit you, Talbot, with a slam. Does a 13 hit?
No.
All right. And then the other one that got close enough to Alex is going to attempt to hit. A 17. Let me see if that hits Alex. That does. So let's see. Oh, I hit the wrong button. All right. Oh my god. How did that get so high? Okay, they rolled a natural 6 on damage, so Alex is going to take... That's the highest they can get, so... Alex is going to take 6 damage as Talbot, as you go up to kind of guard yourself from the other zombie, you'll see that one zombie will sneak up behind Alex and essentially latch itself onto her shoulder with its whatever teeth it has left, while slamming into her back with its body, as she cries out in a bit of pain. And then there was another one that was just close enough to get to you, Demetrius, that is going to also attempt to attack you. I do not believe a 6 hits, though.
No.
Alright. That's going to be their turn. And then another group is going to come and swim towards you. This one's going to go fuck you up.
Amazing.
I love that they're parting the Red Sea for fucking timber pounds. It's just... We can't attack him. He's out of bounds.
I feel like
Yeah, I don't want to fuck with him.
I feel like Timberpelt may also have gone flat sandfish on the ground.
Oh yeah, honestly.
Just bury your
Alright.
safe like a little sand mound.
He took those bubbles a bit too hard.
Alright. That's everyone. Poor Demetrius. Poor everyone. Oh, I'm so awful.
You know what? This makes things better.
I don't think any of them were close enough to hit. So we're just gonna go into you now, Demetrius. There are currently 3 of them now surrounding you.
Good. This is what I wanted.
Man's acting overconfident like he's being swarmed.
The thing is, I wanted to be swarmed.
Yeah, I want you to sit there, think about that, and then look at me, right? Actually, no, look at the rest of your group, right?
I will say
At the
Talbot
moment,
does have the most zombies coming after him.
Wait, no barbarian, Sonny Jim. Sit down.
I know barbarian, but I have some tricks in my sleeve. Let me see. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to cast Arms of Hadar. And real quick, let me see. Since I have all creatures on me. Okay. I'm gonna cast Arms of Hadar. I may cast this on level 2. And basically they have to make a spell DC.
All of them?
Yep. Because they're within 10 feet of me.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. Strength saving throw. Let's try this.
And then they all succeed.
I'll cry.
Success, success, success. Unsuccessful. They do take half damage, so that's fine. So go ahead and roll me the, let's see, what was the damage again? 10?
A 2d6.
No
Yeah.
sneak, so,
Yeah.
10, so 5. They're each gonna take 5 damage.
Wait, did you just... Yeah, you did not just try to... Yeah! You did not just try to get sneak off.
I'm better than
I
that.
forgot to take sneak.
Shadow, sneak wouldn't work on that.
I know. I said I forgot to take off sneak. That's the thing. I forgot to take it off.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, I guess so. That's why I was like, we're gonna ignore that.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Ah.
Alright.
Wait,
You
wait,
have done
wait,
no
wait.
damage.
Wait. I'm looking at something.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Because I'm trying to see. What I will do since let me see if this is a bonus action. If it is, let's see. Let me see if this works. If it does, I'll do it. Come on, come on. Real quick, cast familiar. Find familiar. It does. Is that an action? Because it didn't say anything about it being an action or a bonus action.
For Find Familiar?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
Find Familiar has a casting time of 1 hour.
Oh, then never mind.
Yeah. Because you have to, like, lay out the ritual and do it. So it's gonna take some time. Unless you already have your familiar summoned.
I would say this. I'm actually not doing that. But what happens if I say yes?
You said you imagine you do not, so that's what we're gonna go
Well,
by.
if your character already exists somewhere, then you can, I believe, pop them into existence. But the cast time of an hour is like to
Yeah.
bring them
To
into
summon.
existence for the
Yeah.
first time.
I know. I'm just saying, we haven't talked about the familiar before. Part of my pun, I was not familiar with the familiar. So, I'd say for now, probably no.
Yeah. Nah. Then I would say yes. I will. I could probably use my cunning action right now to basically get the fuck out. So I'm gonna use disengage.
Disengage? Alright.
Yeah, and be like, haha, fuck you.
So I think at like a point you're like flying, you're not flying, you're floating like above at some point as you are becoming surrounded and as you whip out those tentacles and they don't really get hurt that much. You kind of just go fuck you and you dive down and swim underneath them. It's like boom, boom.
My turn.
All right. It is now Alex. Uh they are going to cast all right. As they are where they are, they're going to move back a bit, risking getting hit. To which they're gonna get.
Is she super injured?
No, not at all.
Okay.
No,
Uh,
not one. Oh.
I know. That one who got the nat 1, I'm gonna say as it comes towards her, she's gonna like stick forward towards it with her, with her quarterstaff, two-handed, just kind of like smack at it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, okay. Go, bitch. Okay, I see you. Okay, I see you.
You slay.
Hell
Did I
yeah,
just
that's why
make
you're my
Frodo
favorite
again?
NPC.
Did I just make Frodo again? Alright.
That's why you're my favorite NPC. Let's go.
Alright. So in turn it's gonna take 8 damage, which brings it down to 6 HP. As she essentially stabs it in the mouth and rips a part of its mouth off. before getting just far enough away to about right here, and she's going to fling her staff outwards, and you're gonna hear these incantations whisper through the water as you can hear the tongue of an Aquan as she's going to cast the spell Gust of Wind. Let's see.
Damn, that spell saved DC.
Yes, she's very strong. She's very strong.
I'm not gonna piss her off, that's for sure.
Um, let's see. It's about 60 feet. Let me draw out a little line. So it's going to be... It's 60 feet long. And about 10 feet wide. Alright. And she's gonna cast this right in front of her as immediately a blast of wind is going to... I'm gonna mark a path where all of the wind's gonna be at. As she throws it forward, and all of them have to roll a strength save. Failure. That's a hard failure. Failure and failure. As they are going to be pulling back. Oh no, it's starting their turn. Okay. Let's see. Each creature starts its turn. In the line. Okay, cool. So she'll just throw it out as all of you see this, the water begin to move and swirl almost in like a tornado-esque in this area as the zombies are caught up in it. As I think she doesn't have anything else she can do. No one is severely hurt, so she's going to end her turn. As this lone zombie who you were fighting before, Demetrius, is going to chase after you. Just kind of like... as it's swimming impossibly fast as it moves its body over to you before attempting to slam into you once again. I don't believe a 7 hits.
You missed, bitch.
Alright. Next we'll go into the next zombie group. They're going to attempt... It's going to be on their turn. I'm going to add in those strength saves that I tried earlier, so they fail. One of them crit fails, and essentially he's going to get really pushed. So I'm going to say that one of them gets pushed about 30 feet back, while the rest of them are going to be pushed back just the 15 as they are thrown. And we'll go into the next group, which this zombie that is up next, this beautiful bastard right here, is going to run. Just going...
Yeah.
As it's again going to swim away impossibly fast. While 2 of them are going to attempt to strike at you, Ash, in your giant form. Miss? I don't think a 12 hits, does it?
Nope. It does not.
Then I'm gonna have 2 of them attempt to hit you, Talbot.
Okay.
16 of 5.
That's so sad.
Does a 16 hit?
No?
Okay. And then one is going to swim over to where Alex is and attempt to hit them. with a 17, which I do believe hits. Yes. God, what the fuck is this? Why am I maxing? Okay, I didn't max it. It was only I was only 6 damage, but what the fuck? Okay. As she's distracted by what she's done, a little proud of herself, another zombie that kind of has like the top of its head kind of looking like a kind of like a punk rock what are those things called again? Like the things you get on top of your hair where you slick your hair entirely up and it's like
Mohawk.
like spike. Yeah, a mohawk. It's essentially a mohawk of a mixture of rocks um barnacles and coral. Just like slams into the side of her. She's like, "Ugh," as she is just hit into. While this one just kind of floats here, like, what do I do?
Does she maintain the
Um,
concentration?
I have to see if she does. Because it is a concentration. So, let's see. So I have to beat let's see, a 6 or higher. Yeah. Oh my God! What the fuck? This is your third natural one, or natural 20. I mean, what the fuck? What is
Natural
this?
one, it's a WON. The natural one.
I know. What the fuck's wrong with her? Why is she just get? All right. Run
This is a
again.
badass.
I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of Timber Pelt. That way, it's not awkward. Just the idea of him floating there. Talbot, it's your turn again.
All right. Okay. So, I just died down. I'll get hit. I feel like if I move right here, I'd still technically. I don't know if I'll get attacked, but I'm just gonna move so I can.
No, I'd say you're still within range. You're still within range, so no attack of
Okay.
opportunity.
Well, I'm gonna attack this one right here because, please, for the love of God, leave the healer alone.
Go
I
ahead.
will reckless attack.
Definitely hits.
Okay. Oh yeah, that
Let me
definitely
roll.
didn't kill it.
Let me roll its health. It's got pretty low health.
No.
That does still hit.
I was about to say it didn't give me hope though for the future.
I want to know, is that 1 health? Can't.
I'm sick. I'm sick of this shit. I'm gonna fucking. Thank God I have extra attack.
That hits. I need to roll its
Bitch.
con save to see if it dies or stays alive. It's alive!
Stupid bitch. Well, at least let me cleave, because God fucking damn, what is this
I
shit, man?
will.
Oh
So
my
that'll
God,
be 8 damage as it'll cleave into this one. Who is still alive with 2 health or 3 health.
3.
3.
Okay. Do I have... Okay, I do have 2 weapon fighting, so I'm gonna make a offhand attack with my claws to try to see if I can kill that damn thing again. If you roll high and you succeed, I will end you.
The one with the 1 health?
Yes, the one with the 1 health.
Oh, no, it's okay. So that's a 10 and a 12. That makes it 12. Plus 5, that's an 18. He met it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. You
I'm so
really said,
sorry.
oh no, wait.
It passes on still, which means the other one
Yes.
also gets to roll.
Yes,
Constitution
let that
save.
other one roll the con
It failed.
save. Oh,
It failed.
but he failed!
It's
I'm-
and wait, since it was 3, right? And the total of damage was, let's see, that's 12. It took it down to 11. So 11 minus 3 is it's 8. So it's going to kill it. And then the next one is going to take 8 damage.
It's gonna take. Oh,
I'm literally passing it down, like as you like swipe.
okay, I'll take it. Then yeah, that'll be it.
All right. As you finally manage to kill one after the first kill was stolen by you, from Lonnie's look of death. Lonnie,
Yeah.
there's another one holding on to hope.
Okay. Let's do. I can take some hits. That's okay. I'll wait until future. Let's do a save intelligence on this one back here. Wait, this one up here.
Okay.
Wait, I gotta make
Is
sure.
it close enough?
Yeah, 120 feet away.
Okay,
That's
that should be close
larger
enough.
than anywhere on the map from where I am.
Mm-hmm. The real question is actually, are you able to see them? Because there is a giant vortex wall. Let's see.
And also, we're underwater anyways.
True. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't say anything about blurring vision, so it should be fine.
Yay!
I just wanted to double check.
Cool.
Because I'm pretty sure I also needed dark vision to come down here.
Or some form of
yeah.
light source.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which Alex, I believe, still has her light source. So, you said they needed an intelligence save for the zombie?
Mm-hmm.
For what?
Enemies abound.
Huh?
It's the one where it sees enemies all around it.
So it means its
okay.
allies become its enemies.
Okay.
Yay!
What's wrong with me just barely failing? I don't get
So
this.
this one now sees these two as enemy.
Alright, I will mark it. With a turret gun. There we go.
Cool.
Alright, will that be it from you?
Yeah.
Alright. Ash, it's your turn.
Alright. I am going to cast... I'm going to cast Shatter on
Okay.
this group of people. I think I can get them all. It has to be within a 10-foot sphere.
I will say, isn't Shatter, what kind of damage is it?
Thunder. It's
thunder damage.
It's literally a sharp, piercing noise.
Cool. They're also going to be rolling a Constitution saving throw, or become deafened. So,
Oh, wait a minute. Nice.
Yeah, that should be able to hit all 4 of those in front of you.
Okay, I'm gonna... Yep, if it meets it, it beats it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that's, they meet the con stave, so they're not deaf, so they're not deaf, so they are not deafened, and they take half as much damage.
Let's see. The con save that they have to...
The con
roll
save...
at a higher level?
I didn't cast it at a higher level, I just cast it at second.
Oh. Oh, because you already rolled for damage.
Oh.
Yeah, it rolled at 18, so we're gonna take that one since it's higher. Let's see.
I think I just rolled it when I cast it, so.
Yeah, I rolled it when you casted it. We'll take that 18 though.
Okay, yeah, so that's like half damage for because they met it.
They haven't rolled yet.
Oh,
That was their intelligence.
okay.
Let's see. Need a con save.
Okay, good.
Let's see. One failed. One passed. One failed. One passed. Okay. So. Alright, so it's an 18. So this one, first is gonna take the 18. So they're gonna be knocked down to, I believe 27 minus 18 is 9, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Cool. I do math. The other one that failed is the natural 1. I'm gonna roll a another con save on it to see if it lives. No. It disintegrates.
I bet.
The one that did hurt is, since they also failed the other Constitution save, they're going to be deafened. So I'm gonna mark them for that. Which I don't know what to mark them with, so I'll just mark them with that. And then the other two that saved are going to be taking 6 each, so let me roll for their health. Alright. You have just absolutely demolished one of them. And, exactly like that serpent. And, the other one that you've hit in full force, proceeds to just kind of, like, look around, really confused, like, it can't hear, like, it literally can't hear anything. And then, there is the other two, which seem to not be deafened, but are, pardon my pun, definitely gotten a bit hurt.
I hear you.
Yay. All right. Then I'm gonna do my thing for Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. I'm gonna do the ones that are already look pretty hurt.
All right. There is one that looks pretty damn hurt that is beside you that seems to be egging towards can't decide if it wants to bite Roe or bite Talbot.
Okay,
That looks
one.
all right. That's 9. So let me roll its con save to see if it survives. So 5. Oh no, that thing hardcore dies. It literally does like the as it screams and deletes itself from existence. And as it fires through, it's gonna hit this one right up here for the last 2 remaining damage.
All right.
I'm
Yeah.
getting a lot of use out of that GIF.
And then I'm also gonna get this one.
All right.
That's right,
This
me.
one. Go ahead and attack the one that's close to you.
Okay. All right.
All right.
That's it. Definitely hits. 3 force damage.
I mean, that's enough. It was this one, right?
Yeah.
All right.
It will be fine.
It's, it hurts. It's definitely hurting you guys. Let's see. You started with 21 zombies. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I'm fine, but the barbarians game.
16! 17 technically, but one of them is running. But 16!
Hello and
You guys are
welcome,
getting
Shadow's
somewhere.
Thread. FYI, these are recorded, just saying.
Just so you know, don't say anything racist.
Or, you know, if you don't want to be included in this without your consent, just so you're informed.
There's gonna be here listening. Since we are definitely dying here.
You're
We're
not
dying.
dying. You're not dying. The only one
None
that's
of us
getting
are
hurt
dying.
is your
But our
NPC.
healer.
Our child is dying.
Wait.
Honestly,
what?
I wish you would be dying right now, Shadow!
Okay. Hold on.
child.
Calm down, ladies. You're both very pretty. Let's just relax for a second, okay?
I know.
Ash, was that your turn?
Yeah, that was my turn.
Okay, it's gonna be Rose's turn now. Rose gonna look back towards you, Lonnie, and give
That's
you a
me.
thumbs up.
I'm gonna
Before
do a thumbs down and then boop it on her thumb.
you're not gonna.
God, why were we surrounded by zombies?
All right, so let's see. They're gonna make a hand gesture with the explosion thing again.
Oh fuck. What do you mean by that?
So how do I do that thing where I can make the circle with the thing?
What do you mean?
Like the circle with the ruler?
Let's see. I mean, I'm not sure how to do a circle, but I know you can do like a square.
I think it was Serpent doing a circle.
Oh yeah, no. Basically go to the measure thing, and there should be like a shape thing. Like when you click the line, there should be one that says circle.
There is not one that's a circle for me.
Sure.
Do
Like,
you not
have you
have the
clicked
UI
on the measure?
redesign on?
Oh, do I not? Hold on. Oh, I don't. I turned it on. Don't worry.
Yeah, there you go. Now you
Yeah,
should
there
have
you
it.
go.
Oh, it restarted my whole thing.
Oh,
Yep.
you're good. You're good.
No, I'm
It's
about to
probably
lose all
just
the sheets I opened.
Aha.
Great.
I could. Oh,
Hey,
never
get your
mind,
thing off
lose.
red. That's my color.
Wait, what do you mean? I have dark. Wait, what?
Hold on. One's a slightly lighter shade of red. I don't want to tour, please. What the fuck happened? I have to
I'll go
reopen
darker
all
red.
of my sheets now.
That's fair. I don't want to get
Did
mixed
you
up
see the
with
message
you
I
here.
put in
Go
the
light red.
chat in Roll20?
There
Shut
you
up,
go.
man.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
Just shut up. Not right now. You will cause my blood pressure to spike, and I will get angry.
Okay.
There will be blood.
I just wanted to do funny fireball.
Wait, what?
Mhm.
Where?
Oops.
We have enough
That's what I'm
health.
trying to find out.
We have enough health. It's fine.
Besides, it's half underwater.
Yep.
What the?
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Don't worry, Lonnie gave the
I mean,
approval, so it's okay.
You're gonna die.
No.
Technically, it's going to
I
be
mean,
halved, so
yeah,
he
the
won't
damage
die.
is halved.
I mean, as long as you guys roll your dexterity.
I want to fail mine on
It
purpose.
still gets halved either way.
Because it's
Just
underwater.
Yeah.
Depending how many damage it is. That's
I'm gonna stand
Remember,
at
it's
the
an
epicenter of
8d6.
the explosion.
Come on, Shadow. Fireball's overrated.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have one more sheet I need to open.
It's worth the time, motherfucker.
The real good
Fireball.
spell is delayed fireball.
You see, Shadow, that's the issue. Wizards, nah. Sorcerers.
I
Twin
think it's
cast
playing
delayed
wild.
fireball.
I was gonna say just throw 2 fireballs, but yeah, that too.
Yeah, I mean, I did that as Peggy. That's how I beat the Casey's game for Lospia, as I double fireballed the seamstress.
I forgot you did that.
The nice
Yeah, it
thing
was
about
absolutely wonderful.
the nice thing about delayed fireball is you can make it appear as 2 eyes.
Alright. We get it, you like delayed fireball.
Yes.
So, ruler for measure. Now, okay, interesting. New things for me. Shape. Circle. Alright, let's do this. Let's jam.
Wait, oh, okay. Wait, that's gonna hit me. Okay, no, that's not gonna hit me.
I do need to hit more
I
people.
mean,
Lonnie's
I will
gonna
say this.
telepathically communicate to Rose saying you should do it on the party.
All I can say is, I have a high dexterity, so you're welcome to do it on me.
Yeah, right there.
It would hit
Yeah.
every single one of them.
Yeah, exactly. And they don't have a lot of health, and we do.
Puñeta, what the fuck?
And the damage is halved,
Wait,
so it's
Ali,
like...
Ali, keep that there. I'm gonna take a photo of this shit. Keep that there. I'll like.
You're gonna
that
keep
as well.
Dungeon Mommy in this whole thing too. That's the worst part.
Okay, there we go. I took a photo of this so I can show it to our friend in the chat.
Okay, everyone ready?
Yeah.
As Ro kind of twists her hand, and there's a spark that begins to glow in the palm of her fingers. Ash, you feel that pull of Arcana. Alex looks over your shoulder, Talbot, and Talbot, you look as well as you see, with Lonnie clinging to their back, Ro beginning to pulsate a bright orange mass that begins to steam and bubble from the contact with the water. As Ash, first you realize, along with Alex, who makes a noise of concern, and Talbot, you soon realize, oh shit, that's a fireball, as it goes off, and I'm gonna need everyone except for Demetrius to roll me a dexterity save.
I fail on
Now, what
purpose
can I
and take
argue
half
here?
damage.
I was gonna say, what can I argue here to protect our healer from the fireball?
I will say you can use your reaction to attempt to cover. You can use a reaction to cover them.
Okay, I'll do
Which
that.
will give
Just
them
because-
advantage on the dexterity save.
I
Yes, they
failed.
are underwater, which means that the fire initially is going to be already
Oh,
halved,
no.
but if they save, they're going to get double halved.
I
So,
mean, if I'm
Yeah,
blocking
no.
it, I was gonna say, if I'm blocking it, I can't really move out the way, so I can't really make a save, can I?
no, not really. I'll say that she automatically will save, and that you will automatically fail.
Okay,
So
I'm
we
fine
take
with that.
46 damage.
Speaking of
I
the
haven't
true
rolled
fucker.
damage yet.
We take 8d6.
I'm rolling. It's going to be 86 and then halved.
Yeah, it's not gonna be too bad.
So initial
Okay.
damage is 30, but you're all going to be only taking 15. Those who fail, since it is going to be halved underwater. So Talbot, you take 15 fire damage. Alex will take no fire damage. Ash, roll me. You failed the dexterity save, so you take 15 fire damage. And then Ro has to roll their own dexterity save on top of that. Let's see.
Nice. Demi's just gonna see that, and her fucking eyes are going to widen like.
And they
waterfall eyes.
proceed to succeed. The first roll, I accidentally rolled it twice. They proceed to succeed. They also have damage resistance to fire. So the 15 is halved down to 8, and then the 8 is halved, so they only take 4 damage.
I mean, she is different.
As after the boiling burbling bubbles expand and explode in all of your faces, Talbot, you go to grab Alex as you tuck her face into your chest and immediately cover her from the impact as it explodes outwards. Ash, you take the full frontal force of it, and Ro proceeds to just stand there and kind of take it like a champ. And Lonnie, you're kind of a little bit pulled off the back of Ro as it expands outwards, and I'm going to roll a singular dexterity save for every single zombie, because I don't have time for this, and they all fail. So every single one of them are going to take 15 damage. That one.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have a talk about this.
One of them needs to roll me a con save, which it fails, so it immediately dies. And then one of them is also going to need to roll me a con
I mean,
save,
to be fair, Shadow, unless they all succeed on their con
which it
saves,
fails, so it
I'm doing
immediately
a con
dies.
save as well.
It
highly
has
doubt.
to. It has to roll a 20 or higher to actually live. That one is dropped down to 3 health, so minus 15. And then I have to roll health for the rest of these guys. I'm just gonna roll a singular health pool, to which they are all dropped down to exactly 5 health. As
Damn, I was expecting to see
all of
fireballs,
this hell and chaos erupts in the area around you all, and everything pauses as the bubbles subside, and almost all of you are suffering from pretty massive burns from the
Water.
explosion of water that was boiling in your face.
Ouch.
Lonnie,
Heh.
Ro looks back at you and gives you a very hesitant thumbs up, thumbs down, kind of does the middle thing.
What? Ash is literally looking at Lonnie like, what the fuck?
In response, Lonnie makes a rectangle.
Ro's just gonna shrug like they don't know what that means.
Demetrius is flabbergasted. I mean, it works, but our healer.
Am I
I
able
do
to
also
cling
need to
back
roll
on
something else.
to Ro?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I think you were just briefly blasted away for a second.
Okay.
I do also need to roll something really quickly for the clam. It's fine.
This is the greatest plan.
That clam has just dug itself a little deeper.
Fine.
Yay!
As the one next to you, Talbot, after you've been distracted by the absolute blast in your face of hot water, immediately another zombie who at this point has lost most of the coral on it as it has dried up white and dead, and some fish and like maybe like a couple of like sucker fish that were clinging to it have evaporated from death. It's just going to go like as it rolls a natural 20 to attack you. And I do believe a 23 hits.
Yes. Well, I mean, it's a nat. It critically automatically hits. So.
And it's going to hit you for 9 bludgeoning damage.
Do you round down or up?
I round up.
Up. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll put that damage in there. All right.
Can we take that burnt fish as food?
Yeah. Nice.
No, it's gone. It's just evaporated.
God damn it.
And then this other one over here is going to slowly swim its way towards you, Ash, and attempt to slam itself into you. With a 15, does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. It's gonna hit you for 4 bludgeoning damage. And then, another one is going to attempt to attack Ro for a natural... Jesus Christ! What the fuck is wrong with me? For another natural 20, as it's going to hit Ro with 8 bludgeoning damage.
I think that's just payback for the fireball.
Oh, yeah. This is karma.
I need to kill this motherfucker in front of me.
And then I think the other zombie that's over there as well is going to attack you now, Lonnie. With a 22 to hit.
Silvery barbs.
Alright. So it needs to roll another one. Who do you want to give advantage to?
Ro.
Okay. 18, by the way.
Okay, that's fine.
It's going to be 6 bludgeoning damage towards you.
Cool.
Seis.
As you are distracted, as one manages to get Ro, probably at the worst spot, as it lunges itself forward and attaches itself to her horn as it bites onto her, onto them, And as you are briefly distracted, as you're like, immediately another one comes flying out, and as you try to defend yourself with silvery barbs, and you silently tear on Ro, it latches itself onto your arm and slams itself into you.
Okay. I think I know.
And that will be that group's turn. The next group, they're gonna follow the at you, Demetrius. Oh, that's
Hit
the
me.
wrong circle.
Hit me. Hit me, I dare you.
So this one's gonna come to hit you, and then I believe the other one is just close enough to where it can hit you.
Come on.
So they're both gonna attempt to slam into you. Boosh and Boosh. Does a 16 or a 19 hit?
Both hits.
Alright, you're gonna get hit by both then. The first one hits you with 3 bludgeoning, and the other one hits you with 3 bludgeoning, so 6
Okay.
bludgeoning altogether.
I'm gonna use my reaction.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Explain
gonna
further.
use Hellish Rebuke.
Alright. As you should.
Right, Hellish Rebuke. Let me
For the
see.
first one that hit you?
Yeah, basically the first one that hits me.
Which is fire
Alright.
damage.
Which is going to already be halved.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take as much damage as much as possible.
Alright.
So I am gonna do that in level 2.
A level 2, okay. Let me roll a dexterity save. They fail.
All right, so 6 damage.
I mean, there's one that's dying.
Let's see. Yeah.
Demetrius
Um,
Shadow's character.
I think they're asking what their class is or their race, maybe.
Oh, so
I don't know,
basically,
some rogue
I am.
warlock or some shit.
Yeah, I'm playing a rogue warlock.
All right. Let's see. You blow it in the face with some hot, hot air, some hot, hot water, as it's like obviously perturbed by it, but not incredibly hurt. As it is now your turn.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage.
Again.
I mean, for a rogue, I have to. Oh wait, I forgot to know.
I know, right?
So, okay. Okay, there. Fuck you. Alright. Let's see.
Isn't your movement halved?
Is my
'Cause-
movement half?
Yeah,
I would
because
say
this
it is.
counts as
Swimming.
difficult terrain.
You're
The only
swimming.
thing, the only things that don't have that is the zombies because
Oh,
they're
okay.
used to being underwater.
Okay, then I'm over here then.
And Alex.
Alright. Okay, that's fine. Wait, I need to think what I need to do. I have an idea, but I forgot what it was. Because I need to, Alright, let me think. Because I had a plan in mind. Oh yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna okay, oof. This is gonna be my last level 2, but fuck it. I'm gonna cast Crown of Madness.
Okay. Can you show me what Crown of Madness does? Give me a reminder.
I show in the chat.
I see it.
Basically, yeah,
Alright.
it's right there.
Mhm.
So then they have to make a wisdom saving throw. So I'm gonna choose one though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick the one that's in the middle, over here.
Alright.
That's gonna be my last level 2, but I hope it works.
Alright, so it has to roll a wisdom save.
Yep.
It has failed with a
Yes.
3.
Let's fucking go.
Alright, so, I'm going to put a token on it to note that it is currently,
Charm.
yes, it is currently charmed. It has madness. So I'll just put a heart over it. And then, which one would you like it to attack?
I'm gonna attack the lone zombie because I know that one has less HP. So
Alright.
she's gonna command it to
let's see.
attack that lone zombie.
So it's not going to move again until its turn.
Yeah.
Alright, but you do have it charmed currently.
Yeah. So she's gonna have it attack the lone zombie.
Alright. Is that going to be your turn?
I already did my I did most of my action, so I'm done.
Alright.
Let me lower the HP real quick. So
With it being Alex's turn, as what has happened, this explosion of fire, this unforeseen event, Alex looking absolutely horrified after seeing you, Talbot, get hurt like that. Kind of, you can see she frantically places her hands on your face, like in confusion and fear, before you see her get a little angry and like just out of pure fear. And she is going to, let's see.
I just let you know. For some reason, Godzilla King of the Monsters is playing in my background while this is happening.
Oh, damn.
She is going to throw her hand out towards the zombie that tried to attack you again, and she's going to guiding bolt it.
Oh. Jesus fucking Christ.
Let me step it.
You don't
That is
fuck
a
with clerics.
21 to hit.
You don't fuck with clerics.
She's going to cast this at a simple level 2. Or actually, just level 1. Don't need to waste a level 2 on this. She'll throw it at it. Radiant damage automatically will kill a zombie, even if it's dropped to 1. So it's going to go immediately through the first one and kill it, and then with the continuation that we have talked about, it's not only going to kill that one, but it's going to kill the one behind it. As it slices through, and after carving through the bodies of these zombies as they are cut in half by the guiding light of her god, she also proceeds to, immediately afterwards, you all feel this sense of warmth hit you as you hear her comforting words in your head as she's going to use her bonus action to cast Mass Healing Word.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And all of you are going to be healed 5 health. It's not much, but it's something.
I'll take it.
That's a lot for a barbarian.
For a rogue, yes. I mean, rogue/warlock, yes.
And I will say, you do see she has slightly overexerted herself, Talbot. As you can see, she's so mad, her nose is bleeding just a little bit.
Oh, alright. Calm down.
But she has torn through those 2 zombies, healed all of you back with at least 5 hit points, excluding herself, of course. And it moves on as it's going to go to the lone zombie who doesn't know his friend's going to try to kill him. So they're just going to chase after you again, Demetrius, as they're going to try to bite at you. They're going to try to slam their fucking head down on you with a 16 to hit.
That hits me and wait. That hits me and I use Hellish Rebuke again. That's my reaction.
You take 2
How many
damage.
spell slots do you have?
All I can see is I have used a lot. All I can see is now I have 1 more spell slot for level 1. I used all of my
Oh goodness.
for my level 2.
Ash, I
You
can
know
hear
that when you're doing... Wait, you're Warlock?
Yeah, he's a warlock. That's why I'm confused.
Because Warlocks always cast at max level. They don't have, like, level 1, level 2.
Okay, they always cast at max level. Okay, I see.
Yeah, Warlocks always have a set amount of spell slots and always cast at max level that they can cast
Yeah,
at.
but like... How many...
That's awesome. Gotta play
It shouldn't
Warlock.
be like it shouldn't be more than 2 or 3 or maybe 4 spell slots max.
Yeah, no, I've played Warlock quite a bit. You usually don't get a 3rd level, or I mean, sorry, you don't get a 3rd spell usually till 11th level, so...
Maybe Hellish Rebuke is a class, race roll.
Yeah, that's why
Hellish Rebuke is a 1st level spell for me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, then... I
I'm
was about to
confused
say... Yeah.
Hellish Rebuke is already a first level spell normally.
Right, we're talking about the
Yeah,
amount of
but, like-
spells that have been cast.
You've
How
casted
we-
3 first level spells so far, I do believe.
Yeah,
Which
now I
Crap.
is entirely normal for a warlock to have 3 first level spell slots.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't realize. Yeah, I just realized there's also a cantrip.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense.
So, yeah. So I'm gonna be using my last level on. Wait, let me check real quick. No, okay. Now I have one more spell slot left, so I'm gonna use the other one on the reaction as Hellish Rebuke
hmm
because I need as much damage as much as possible. Actually, no, because I realized I have the other zombie attack, so I'm not gonna waste that spell. So I realized something. No, I'm good. Sorry about
Okay.
that.
No, that's
Because
fine.
I realized about something.
Yeah, it's okay. Alright. So you just take 2 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I can take that. My brain is not
It-
working.
It is the next group's turn. As this one, who is perceiving everything as its enemy, is driven into a form of madness as beyond the wall of the kind of moving water with the heavy winds, you're gonna like see Lonnie as the other 2 zombies are really confused. As the other one, who you had used that spell on, comes like flailing over, angry and upset, as it's going to slam into the other one, and attack it, leaving it at 1 health.
That's
As the
okay.
other
Better
one
than
looks over
6.
like, as the other one's going to look towards it, and in retaliation, it's going to hit it. And it hits exactly.
Yay.
I forgot how low their AC is.
All right.
Hey, Serpent, you want to fight the Kraken again?
Sure.
All right. Does
can-
5 bludgeoning damage.
He can roll the wisdom save again.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, intelligence save. But yeah.
Or intelligence save? Okay. Hold on. Oh yeah, no. This motherfucker, as far as he's concerned, that's his enemy.
Cool.
And the other one who sees the 2 like hitting each other just goes and starts
You got
swimming
way-
towards the wall. The wall of
Does the
air.
other one take an opportunity attack on that one then?
It
as a
will.
reaction?
Give me just 1
Yay.
second. I need to look at my wall of my gust of wind.
It's moving.
Honestly, when you read the description, it'll blow you away. I know, it's disgusting.
Get out. Get
Okay.
out. Just get out.
Matt, hey,
Stop it. Stop it. Just give me just a little bit. Just stop. The 1 was already enough. The 1 was already enough. I didn't need 2. And I most certainly do not deserve 3. I didn't deserve that! You've lost your ball privileges. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you've put the sphere of God in me.
All in favor to kick them out? Please?
I mean, Lonnie's recording.
I don't care. I don't care. I swear to God, if you shit yourself.
I will when I'm 80.
No, you're gonna do it now.
No, I use the bathroom recently. I'm good.
Okay. Any creature in the line must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves when it moves closer to you. Okay. So since it's 60 feet long and 10 feet wide, from the movements it's having, it's gonna try to move closer. The other one's gonna see him moving and go, "Oh no, fuck you, man!" And it's going to attempt to hit him as well. With a 19 to hit, as it's gonna be doing 4 bludgeoning damage. As the other one, like, as it's swimming away and starts to move into the wall of wind, it gets hit in the back and it's like, as it's just trying to swim away, as it's going to stop about halfway in the wall of wind as it begins to move closer. As that'll be that group's turn. And then this group, the one that's trying to run away, he's gone. He's just gone.
He outie?
He outie. He fucking left. He was like, welcome, Timberpelt.
A little late.
RXP.
See, they were
We
just
don't do
hiding in the
XP.
sand.
We don't do XP. We do
stopped doing
milestone.
XP for a while now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
I
how
forgot about that.
late am I?
Very
We're
late.
in the middle of the fight.
Oh wait.
We've just
happened.
decided
Oh,
you've.
You
We've
were
just
buried in the
decided
sand.
that you just buried yourself underneath the sand to gain your bearings.
Okay.
We're
But then how
fine
much? Let's see.
so far.
Thank goodness. Just
How
out
much
of the
max
range of
HP
fireball.
did you have again, Timberpelt?
Get my sheet up.
I think it was 24.
Oh shit, he's a wizard. I forgot.
No, I
Yes.
should have. I remember
He's a wizard.
saying. I'm either getting this confused with the rogue character I got
Because
at
Tobin,
one point, but
just
I'm
mind
thinking
you,
30.
one of our party
I have
members used
32.
fireball.
That sounds right.
I don't think the
But
fireball.
the thing is,
Wait, was it in range? No, I don't think it was.
No,
I
he's
mean, it
fine.
was within the party. Oh no, he's fine. Okay, he was away from that.
You might have.
He
32
wasn't
Timberpelt.
sentient yet. He was still buried within the sand. He was like making himself look like a mermaid with the sand.
30. Yeah, I got 30 HP.
30, alright.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I just wanted to update your token. You kind of shimmy yourself back out and you're like, oh, I'm in this. So once we get to odds, once we get to the end of the list, we're gonna have you do something, and then you're also gonna roll your initiative, so that way we can put you into order perfectly. Albert!
Yeah, that's me. I was moving because I was about to do my attack. Here we go. Reckless. Claw. Hey.
I forgot your
That definitely hits.
Hey.
Let me roll its save.
I actually forgot you're a werewolf.
It's
I'm a
dead.
barbarian
So
who's
see.
also a werewolf.
Let's see, that's 12. It had 5 health. So the 7 moves over to this one, which is actually
I
that
don't
one's
think
too
I'm-
far from you.
Yeah,
It's
it's
too
too
far.
far. I was not gonna be able to hit it. I
Um,
can use the rest of my movement to get close to it, though, which is what I'll do.
See, I knew y'all could do it, even with a little bit of friendly fire.
God.
Nice pun, by the way.
Motherfucking damn! I'm rolling so low.
That was a
Yeah.
pun.
Yeah.
You said it was an
Friendly
A, correct?
fire.
No,
From the fireball.
no, I don't want it.
It's contagious.
I don't want it.
Okay, well. Anyway, I'll just roll the damage.
Yeah, just roll it,
I'm
please.
the beast barbarian.
All
Before
right,
things
it's.
heat up.
let me fucking roll its con save. 5 times what? 5 plus what is that? 8, 10, 15. It survives. It's got 1 HP left. I'm so sorry.
That's crazy. I'll do another one.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Alright, does it survive this one?
Let's see. It has to roll a
Con save.
a 13 on its con save or higher. I'm so sorry, it's still alive. I'm so sorry.
That's
You
understandable. I'm going to use my offhand to attack it again.
okay.
All right, does it survive?
Actually, it does automatically die. Yes, because it's a crit.
Okay, well there you go.
Talbot is just so done with
You-
these things
you
coming
hit
back
it,
to life.
And it seems to somehow still keep bubbling with life. You hit it again. That fucker's still moving. And then finally, you literally reach into it and reach through it before reaching upwards and pulling your hand back out, holding what initially you thought was its like heart, but then you realized it's like one of those brain coral like things, as it's like you are also gripping onto like a squiggling eel as it's like making a face as it's trying to get out, as the zombie just kind of goes limp and floats away very slowly. It is very much dead. Is that your turn?
That is?
Okay. Very good. Lonnie,
That's me.
go.
Okay. Let's do the death stare. That sounds fun. Sliver their mind with an uncomfortable amount of eye contact. Let's do the one next to Ash. On the left side.
Okay.
For an intelligence save.
$11.
Yay! 12 psychic damage.
Yay!
Save. Hold on.
10 mental, 12 mentally damaged.
It's dead. It was this one, right?
On the left side, yeah. That one.
Cool. As you like look towards it, Ash, as you like open your mouth to yell at it in your draconic illusion, it looks up at you, kind of roars back, and then literally just disintegrates.
Ash is very proud of himself for his performance.
Is that your turn, Lonnie?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna climb along. Am I in melee range? Probably.
Yes.
Cool. Let's do it anyway. I'm going over here. Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna do attack of opportunity.
I think you might get 2.
19. The other. Oh, actually, yeah, that one was actually going towards you as well.
Cool.
19 and a
Jesus.
natural 20.
The natural 20 is gonna be silvery barbs.
All right. Let me reroll that.
That's cool.
21.
I'll take the 2 hits. That's fine. I'll take the 2 hits over
All right.
2 hits at a
You're gonna
time,
take 10 damage as
Deal.
the first one grabs at you and pulls on your hair as it tries to reach at you, and as you pull away, it stretches its claws down your back, and as
back
you pull
scratchers.
yourself away, the other one also proceeds to slash at you as it gets you down a bit of your cheek and then down the side of your arm as you manage to just barely get away.
That's okay. I'm on the safer side now.
How much health do you have left?
6.
All right. Because your thing hasn't been updated, so let me update
I've
that.
been doing it on my sheet.
I know,
On
it's just,
D&D Beyond.
I wanted to keep an eye on the health as well.
Yeah.
Ash, it's your turn?
Alright, Ash is still, I think, a bit mad at Milani for the, like, whole entire thing with the,
Yeah.
with the whole entire fireball. So he's going to cast Cure Wounds on, at 2nd level on Ro.
By the way, I didn't cast
Alright.
Fireball, just so you know.
Yeah,
No, that's
Ro
fine.
did.
You're healing the one who casts Fireball, just so you're aware.
I think you should heal Lonnie more.
No, Ro's a good choice. Go for Ro.
Lonnie did kind of encourage it.
Yep.
Lonnie's the one who literally...
I gave the green light.
Like, you literally
Lonnie
gave
had-
explicit orders, said middle of party.
Correct.
Well, you're dying though.
I don't care. That's fine. I've moved my positioning to where I believe I will be okay.
Alright. Decide who you're gonna heal, and give me
Yeah,
the
I'm healing
roll.
Ro.
Okay, cool.
He fully blames Lonnie for this.
Yay.
We
Yeah,
definitely have
definitely
something
fully
else to do.
healed. As you call out to them and say, "Why the fuck did you do this?" in their head, as and just, "I know you were told to, but why?" As you heal them back to full.
Where's Ash's health at in comparison? Is it 22
I'm
out
21.
of 21 out of
21
30?
out of
Okay.
37. I'm at half.
Okay.
Sorry, I just moved you slightly so I could see.
Yeah. And I'm also going to cast Eldritch Blast at these two ones that are near us.
Oh,
And
true, because you get 2 bolts.
Yep.
I forgot I
Alright.
could do. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that as well.
So
can
the
split
first
it.
one only takes 2 damage. And the other one gets dropped down. Let me see if it survives. So it has to
Oh,
roll
shit.
12 or higher. That fucker dead
Yeah.
as hell. That fucker evaporates.
I love how Ash is just like evaporating all the zombies. Just like
With Rose help from my instruction.
Alright. Is that your turn?
yeah, that's my turn.
Oh wait, I just realized you used healing word, right?
No, I used
They
cure
said
wounds.
cure wounds, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It looked
I don't have healing
I
wounds.
all I saw was healing, not cure wounds. So my first thought was like, wait, what?
No.
Alright, with that being your turn, it's gonna be Rose's turn, who's gonna look at you with an I'm sorry face before turning to let's see. You're going to watch as they're going to drop the phantom dragon that you are to use claws of darkness, as you're going to watch their hand dip into the shadows made by the area around you before clawing outwards, as their hands have turned to these inky black long nailed claws of death, as they're going to strike out against the zombie.
Do we have to put Timberpelt back in the turn order?
Once we get to Demetrius, we will.
Okay. Okay. I don't know if we already discussed that or not, so.
That is a
Yay!
natural fucking 20.
Good job,
As
bro.
they're going to slash at the zombie next to you. Doing 16 damage total. As, let's see if they live. They have to roll a 21 or higher. They're dead.
We're good.
They're very dead.
I
I mean,
love
that's a
how
match.
I do love how everyone else is just murdering these zombies, and Talbot, they're all coming back to life.
Good morning.
Sometimes it just don't work out.
Yeah, they're just, with Talbot. I just like how they just won't die with Talbot.
Sometimes you
Let's
just
see.
punch the undead and they don't die.
They're harder.
I'm also gonna make it to where the spell and specifics by using their
No,
using
we're all alive.
no one has died. Using their what's it called? Um fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Their meta magic, that's the word. Using their meta magic, they're going to use the ability Distance Spell by using one of their sorcery points to turn this initially, I do believe, touch spell. No, it actually has a reach of 10 feet. Either way, they're going to extend the spell outwards, so that way the damage of 16 passes on to the next one down. Which is going to go from being 16 damage to 14 damage, or I believe a little less than that. I think maybe 12 damage, as it'll pass on to the next one over, who's also going to be rolling a con save, who will also perish. As the energy will slice through those two beings as they are essentially turned into these frozen beings before crumpling up and disintegrating in the water. As it'll be the next group of zombies' turn. The first one's going to come over to you, Demetrius, and attempt to slam at you.
That misses.
Okay. And then the other one that is currently controlled by you is going to go up behind the lone zombie, and with advantage is going to attack him because he's not going to see it coming, which is going to be a 22 to hit.
Would they also have gotten the reaction on the one that went out of range?
No, because it's not like what you have where he thinks everyone's an enemy.
Oh,
He's
it's
just
one.
specifically attacking that one.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, because I ordered that. That's why I didn't do Hellish Rebuke, so I won't waste that spell.
Gotcha.
Since I
Alright.
already have an order.
You watch as the one behind it attaches to the zombie in front of you as it screams out in pain, but is not dead just yet. As
Constitution.
that it's not dead. It's at 2 health. It had 6 health left, and it knocked it down to 2. So before we go into your turn, Timberpelt, roll me your initiative.
I ended up getting a 14.
All right. Let's resort this. There we go. You are back in turn order. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and have you do something really quickly. So go ahead and do something.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my last level 1 spell slot.
Shout out.
Yeah.
I think it's
Timberpelt.
Talbot. Or Timberpelt, yeah, sorry.
Oh.
The other T name.
Simba's turn. Sorry.
I'm just gonna keep it simple for this turn. And use level like highest would be level 3. I'm gonna cast a good old level 3 magic missile.
All right.
3 at creation, and then an additional 1 for spell slot, right?
Let's see. Yes. You cast this spell at a spell slot at 2nd level or higher. The spell creates 1 more dart for each slot above first. So you start off with 3, and then the higher level you do it at, the more you have.
I love magic missile.
That'll be a total of 5.
Oh.
5 shots. I'm gonna just direct 2 at this one, and then the other 3 go into these group under zombie group 1.
All right. Go ahead and give me that damage with magic missile.
4 and 5.
Jesus.
Okay. So the first 2 or 3 you said?
The first 2.
First 2, so 7. So that one's gonna automatically do 7 damage. And then the one that you hit with 5, let me take their health out. And then I'll also say that you add the 8 on top of that, or the other 3. Drop him down. And then this one right here that has the 1 health, let me roll his con save. I accidentally rolled it with advantage. Hold on, let me reroll that. He's dead.
Oof.
You proceed to pierce 2 into the first zombie, and then pierce 2 more into another one, and you see one that seems to be struggling, so you kind of just aim your finger a bit for blowing at it and shooting again, as it goes directly through its head and kills it on impact, to which the extra 1 point of damage is also going to go into the other one behind it as it's like confused, as if it's just trying to sink its teeth into that. Which I'm not gonna have it roll a save for that to see if it gets out of the thing. And with that being said, is that all you want to do?
Yeah, I'll stand my ground and end my turn.
Yay! Timberpelt did something. Whoa.
Yes.
Oh, wizard.
Not gonna lie, I'm starting to feel like a one-trick pony though. But then again, I don't have the like when I have the chance to line somebody up to use my acid spell. I usually also have a teammate caught up in that line.
Well, guess what? You're not that way. You're not the only one like that anymore.
Alright.
Play as a wizard where I don't friendly fire people with my spells.
I'm not playing
That's
wizard
why-
though with Ro. I'm playing a sorcerer.
That's why I play Evocation Wizard.
Demetrius, what are you gonna do?
Let me think.
You still have that one with the Crown of Madness.
Yeah, that means I still have like concentration on it. Okay.
So it's still gonna attack the other zombie. Whenever its turn
Yeah.
rolls around. So technically you don't have to focus on the lone zombie, but if you want to, you can.
No, I'm gonna leave that one. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'm gonna use cunning action so I can, disengage.
Once again, of course.
So I'm gonna head over here because I need some distance. Right, I'm gonna move over here, and I'm going to use Eldritch Blast because that's not a concentration spell.
On which one?
Oh yeah, this one over here.
Alright.
$25.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
And I'm gonna add my Constitution modifier. That's 3, so 8. Basically 8,
You do
9,
10
10.
damage.
I was about to say, Shao, why don't you just add the Charisma modifier thing to Eldritch Blast?
I should do that. I mean, yeah, I should do that. It makes things easier.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, 10
Alright.
damage.
Alright.
Gonna do it again?
At the moment, I can't because remember I'm multi-classing.
Shadow, it's a cantrip.
Wait, because I thought I could do it twice at 5th level.
Yeah. You can do it twice when your level is 5th level, not the class. Your
Oh, so
level.
not the
It's a cantrip,
class.
Shadow. Yeah.
I forgot about. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let me go do that the second time.
I'm shaking my head right now.
That's a mage.
That's,
I am back.
that still hits either way.
Oh yeah. By the way, Tobin, what kind of wizard are you again?
Wait, are you 5th level with your with this class?
No. That's 5th level in general.
No, I'm saying are they 5th level with
Warlock.
I am
I mean, not Warlock, no.
a school of transmutation.
the question is, does he specifically have to be 5th level of that class?
No,
With a
he just has to be
spellcaster,
that
or is
level
it
in general, because
in
it's
general?
a cantrip. Yeah, cantrips work
Yeah.
differently.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to double check on that. Alright. Let me roll its save. Hold on.
Ooh.
He dead. You proceed to zap it once. You think, oh yeah, I can do that again. You kind of, and it just disintegrates.
Alright. I will use my bonus action, so I end my turn. Bless you.
Bless you.
It's Alex's turn.
Bless you.
Bless
Give me just 1 second. Someone has messaged me and I must respond.
Yeah. So, for future reference, Shadow, cantrip skill with character level.
I should keep that in mind. Thank you, sir.
Yes, please do. For the love of God, please do. For when you do your campaign.
Mistakes happen. Mistakes happen.
Oh, I know.
It's like,
I
wait a
know.
minute.
I've
It's like,
seen
the
5.
only thing I can think about is the incident with Nazgul, with the fucking pack tactics.
The only incident I can remember that had a great impact was when Shadow ruled, yeah, no, you can use sneak attack with a magic
Magic
missile.
missile wand.
I mean,
Oh, how
you're still
naive I
sneaky.
was. How
Alright.
naive I was.
I shouldn't give you
Alright.
that one.
Let's see what
Even though
Alex can
even though that's
do.
part of the D&D map.
Alright, let's see. She is going to... Once again, she's going to cast Guiding Bolt. But back towards where the one is heading towards. Deciding that Demetrius is perfectly fine and just to get rid of the last two, she's gonna Guiding Bolt it. And definitely hits it. Guiding Bolt, and we're gonna do it at level 2 this time, just to make sure. That is the worst. That is god-awful.
That's 16.
The natural 1, I mean. The first one is immediately murdered because of the fact that it is radiant. And then the leftover 5 damage goes into the other one. When something who is charmed like this,
It's any damage.
Lonnie, any damage, is
Any
it immediately
damage.
dropped?
No, it makes another intelligence save.
Intelligence save, okay. No, as far as it's still concerned, you're still their best friend. It's still afraid of everyone else.
Including me. It's everything is an enemy.
Oh, okay. As far as it's concerned, it's just fucking terrified.
Yep.
I think Alex is going to see that Lonnie has been hurt. Just nah. They're going to they're gonna cast Healing Word at level 3 on you, Lonnie.
Wow.
So you're gonna be getting 12 health back.
Wow. That's half my max. Roughly.
Alright. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So this one is going to go right back to trying to swim over. Let's see, this is 14, and then it's doubled for every foot it walks through, so 20. So it's only going to be really able to get right to the edge where it puts its face out from the wind as it tries to move through it, as it sticks its head out the other side and screams towards where Alex is, before moving over to the lone zombie who's very confused as to why his friend is hitting him, and then sees Timberpelt come shaking out from the earth below and decides, not going to chase this other bitch for a second. And as he goes to run towards Timberpelt, or swim towards Timberpelt, the other zombie grabs it from behind and tries to slam at it again, with an 18 to hit. As I need to roll its con save.
Let's go. Oh no.
Yeah, it lived. As it attempts to kill it, it only seems to rip away its other still clinging arm as it throws itself towards you, Timberpelt, and attempts to thrash itself against you. As it's going to slam, does 21 hit? I'm gonna guess the 21 hits, Tobin?
Yes, it does.
Okay, that's gonna be 4 bludgeoning damage to you.
Alright. 26.
Alright,
I
and with
forget.
that...
You can do that too.
Alright, and with that, Timberpelt, it is now your turn. You have been slapped into by this random zombie.
I think I shall retaliate. I want to save a spell slot for now, so... I'll do a Mind Sliver on it.
Alright. So, we roll it an intelligence save. When we roll it a constitution save. You immediately it lets out a noise of pain, and you think it's gonna die, but then it just kind of it'll float for a second, and then just be immediately back at it.
Why won't you die?
Oops.
That's all I can do for now. Or...
Oh, Tobin.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll just end my turn on that and be right back. Alright.
Talbot.
I feel like we've done quite a bit
Mm-hmm.
with these zombies, so I'm gonna use my remaining rage because I'm gonna go
Open that fucking clam.
I'm gonna open that
fucking clam.
All right, strike. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. With advantage, because you were.
This is unbelievable. The clam is cursed.
You get down into that clam and you're like, I'm gonna fucking open you right now. And as you grab it and you proceed to move it back to where it's facing you, and you try to wrestle your fingers between its mouth, this clam is so fucking tight and shut. And it is not opening for you no matter what you do. Like, you're feeling yourself get angrier and angrier the more you try to open this thing. It is not
Well,
wanting
that's
to
my
open.
turn.
Alright, Lonnie.
Maintaining concentration. Let's see. I'm gonna stare at the one in front of Alex, the one that I'm controlling. Actually, no. I'm gonna do the one in front of Timberpelt for intelligence save.
Eight.
8? Okay. 7 psychic.
Still alive.
Yay!
What the fuck is my issue?
The issues, they have no tissue. Skin, that
Well.
is.
It's gonna have oh, actually, it has disadvantage. Hold on. No, it takes a minus d4. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's still, if it takes a -4, it's gonna still be a 19. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's the next save when it successfully hits.
Well, it successfully hit, and it was about to make a save, but the minus d4 would not have mattered.
Right, yeah.
Because it
So
has to roll a 12, it has to roll an 11 or lower, so.
Fair.
So is that your turn?
How do potions work? Bonus action or are they actions?
Potions, I think I decided they were free actions.
Free actions, okay. I'm gonna say I'm gonna wait. Let's do end turn because we're almost done.
All right, Ash, it's your turn.
All right. Okay. Well, since Lonnie seems to have healed herself.
Alex healed me.
Oh, Alex healed you. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go over to Alex,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna.
Either
I'm
way,
gonna-
it was okay. Well, Lonnie's good now.
Yeah. Either way, it's Lonnie's good now. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds again at Cure Wounds at like second level again.
She probably won't need much. She's 25 out of her full 37. So
Then
she's
I will
not
cast
bad.
it at first level.
Yeah, I would not suggest wasting your second level on her. Exactly. There we go.
And then okay, so yeah, that probably got her up quite a bit.
Yeah, she's literally 1 hit point away from max.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast on this one and then this one. This one.
Go right for it. Go right for it. See if you can kill him.
Yeah. I'm gonna try.
You kill it.
Actually, that first one does not hit.
Alright, well,
You attempt to fire off at the one that's in the air, but part of your distraction towards the fury you feel after getting exploded on, and the gust of wind that is currently surrounding this zombie, it kind of like fizzles out a bit, and kind of doesn't make any impact, while the other one makes direct impact for the 7. Let me roll a. It is still alive. As you-
Why won't
you-
you
okay,
die?
You
It's okay.
at this point, it is literally a floating torso and head.
The fucking fucking head.
Why won't you die?
It just won't die.
You cheeky little fucker.
Is that gonna be your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright.
Why
That's
won't you
gonna be-
die? Because they're tying for it. Tie-dyeing.
No. That doesn't even. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up.
You can tell what therapy since in school when like the puns were
Alright.
getting this
So Claws
neat.
of Darkness lasts for a minute, so it's still there. Let me see if. Are they within range? They're not. But they can use one of their sorcery points to put them within range to distance the spell. So they're going to. Actually. Yeah, they're gonna do it. They're going to do another Claw of Darkness.
Darkness.
That is a natural 1, but that still hits. So what does that mean?
Basically, either like you hit somebody.
Well,
I mean, either-
technically,
It
you
still
could just say
hits.
it's a. Yeah, I mean, you technically it does hit, but you could say it's automatic failure because it's that one, and it just
Well,
True.
you gotta do the same thing for 20s.
which I'm pretty sure she
well-
did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If 20s
Well,
are an
maybe
auto
Did you?
success, then they're the ones are auto fails.
maybe it just like as like maybe it also hits like someone else somehow.
No, I want to do more friendly fire with Ro.
Do it.
Well, to
Um,
be fair, technically,
You know what?
Missing that one.
You know what?
karma is a bitch.
As
know what I mean?
Ro is
Friendly fire's on.
caught up in the feeling of trying to get through all of this, water is a fickle thing to cut through. As both of their hands are enraptured in these inky blacks. As we'll say, let me roll something real quick.
Hit me.
Excuse me. Excuse
Um,
me.
Lonnie, give me give me odds or evens.
I fail. Hit me.
What?
Hit me.
No, dude, no, we're not doing that.
Okay.
Put your masochism aside for a minute. Odds or evens.
It's row. I'm sorry, it happens. Odd.
Keep
Ah,
us
that's
out of your
It does
camp.
not hit you.
It didn't even.
We're gonna say,
Mhm.
for one, calm down.
Okay.
I will let you know that it does make me slightly uncomfortable how sexual you are with them. It makes me slightly uncomfortable. And I understand, but chill.
Okay, then just match your own words.
I have been, and I've been trying to. We're just gonna say they miss, and with that natural one, they just lose concentration on the spell.
Okay.
And it's gonna go into Demetrius.
Let's see. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fire Eldritch Blast. One is going to be at the one that I used Planet Madness on. We can kill this fucker. Eldritch Blast. You go Night Night.
That hits?
And that is plus my charisma modifier. That is a
12.
yeah, 12.
Well, which one are you hitting again? The Crown of Madness or the one?
The Crown of Madness.
Alright. So yeah. That hits.
And the second one is going to be at the lone zombie.
Alright.
Ha ha ha! Oh no!
As you aim towards it, it moves itself in a way because it's literally floating chest and head. And the way it moves itself, you fire through it. Give me another attempt to hit on Talbot.
Wasn't he in the hole though?
Oh shit, true, he is, isn't he?
So
Yes. Yes,
Give me an attempt to hit on Timberpelt.
Reasonable.
So
I
nine, right?
could still mechanically use shield if I can deny it still, right?
Yes, you can still mechanically use shield. If it hits. If it hits into your range and you can use shield on it, I will allow that. That is perfectly valid. Go ahead and give me
Okay.
another attack
Okay.
with Eldritch Blast to see if you can hit.
Alright. Friendly. I will say this: we are in a friendly fire space for some reason.
Oh yes.
That's a 19.
Timberpelt, I don't think shield's gonna do anything for you.
It won't. It,
Go
I'm
ahead and give me
sorry.
damage.
I am so sorry. That's going
Alright,
to be
Timberpelt, you're
fucking
gonna be
10.
taking 8 force damage.
No, 10. Remember modifier.
Oh, sorry, 11 force damage.
I'm sorry.
As you're confident, you're like, this guy's gonna die eventually. Like, fuck this guy. You feel something hit you so hard in the side as the air is forced out of your chest for but a brief moment, and you hear bubbles of confusion and like as you look over to see Demetrius like looking shocked.
Oh shit.
As there is a pretty awful stinging burn in your side.
I can explain.
That's all you hear.
Typical. You're just going to remain silent. More so just
Yeah, we're
curse
definitely gonna have.
or
We're definitely gonna have a party talk after this.
You spellcasters sure are something else.
Is that going to be your turn?
um. See, actually, you know what? I forgot I forgot my bonus action. I mean, I could use cunning action to. I mean, I could probably just use the hide. But I think we'll be done in the next turn. But I'm just gonna use the hide action.
Or, I mean, you can hide as well as you can, sure. Give me a hide
I mean,
check. Give me a
I don't
stealth
think I
check.
could do it for my bonus action.
I mean, pick away, bucko. Yeah. I'll say as, the zombies are briefly distracted, there is a small little hole right here that you can move yourself into that hides you just enough to where you are no longer visible.
Alright, and now my turn.
Alright. It is Alex's turn. Alex is overwhelmed. She doesn't know what she's doing. I need to mute another server because they are spamming me. And I hate this. Let's see. Hmm. All right. Let's see. She's going to, let's see, how far away does Sacred Flame go? 60 feet. Cool. As you are all having very much trouble with this one person, this one singular guy, she points her hand in their direction before casting the Sacred Flame, and let me attack with it. They have to roll a dexterity save.
If they beat that. If they beat that.
They literally curl up in a ball and just disintegrate.
If I can turn the motherfucker inside
Yeah, I
out.
need to find out how her save is that high, because it shouldn't be this high.
I'm
Okay, let's see.
assuming it's. Well, I was gonna say I'm assuming it's because when I checked, there was like your spell attack is a +6, and their charisma's just really high. I think you just rolled really good on them. I think.
Isn't it's wisdom, right?
Ooh, hold on. I could have
What's the
swore I.
class?
Yeah,
Clerics.
it's a
Cleric.
cleric.
Then yes, it's
Cleric.
Yeah,
wisdom.
I was about to
Yeah.
say. Was
Um,
is
Yeah,
yeah, it's
because
wisdom. Yeah, +4,
where
+2, +6 spell attack.
yeah,
Yeah, clerics
I think
have
you just
they
rolled
can
really
have a
good.
high.
their wisdom's an
Yeah, they-
18.
Then it
Yeah.
should be a
So
+7
+4,
in
+2,
total.
and then the +6 from the spell attack.
Yeah.
It's fine, however it works.
Rolled really good. She just
There's nothing
rolled
wrong with
really
having a
good on
powerful
her wisdom.
character either.
I
so-
know, I just wanted to make sure I didn't do it wrong. That's it.
Yeah, you did it right.
Clerics can be powerful.
That's
Alex.
all she's gonna do. The
Actually,
next
no.
zombie is gonna try to come through and attack
You
Alex.
don't, though. That's the issue, Shadow.
I played clerics too many times.
Oh yeah, you played a cleric, all right. It's just not a powerful.
Which
I
does not
mean,
hit. I want to
there's a
note, I
lot of
have
them.
had, I think, 2 clerics now, in terms of Furto and now Alex, for NPCs for you guys, and they've turned out to be aggressively powerful and in nervous bodies.
And we, the party, just scarred them for life.
Yeah, honestly, worse with Furto, though. At least with Alex, most of you guys seem to be trying. They tried to hit, they missed. Timberpelt, it's your turn. The zombie that was in front of you that couldn't seem to die as it was getting pelted by things, disintegrated into ash, and there is one final one left.
Murder, murder, murder.
Talbot? Oh, not Talbot, fuck, it's Timberpelt. Timberpelt, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. There is one that you can see directly in front of you as the other one has disintegrated into murky ash.
Still standing?
Still standing at 2 health.
Wait. I said, well, I had a crossbow at the ready.
Jesus.
Alright.
Take that. I'll just take my shot with that.
The mechanics gotta do all the work.
Yeah, that
Enchanted
hits.
Enchanted flaming burst light crossbow.
Yeah, that was the upgrade that was given to them from Maycrisp. Oh my god, I'm getting spammed with messages. I'm so pissed. I hate this. Go the fuck away. Let me roll a save for them. See if they live. Yeah, they do. They're at 1 health still.
What
As
the
they
fuck?
remain standing. You've pierced them through the head, and they just kind of lean back for a second before moving forward, just...
Gonna move 15 feet back.
You
Okay.
can't kill me.
Fucking understandable.
And then I'll end my turn.
Talbot! Give me another strength save, buddy. Or another strength check, I mean.
Yeah. Oh wow, yeah, that's better.
Let me roll something, hold on.
That's the best I think I've done trying to open the clam.
As you pry at it more, it begins to give way. You have it about maybe halfway open now, as on the inside, from what you can tell, you can see its pink tongue beginning to lop out in aggression as it's trying to get away from you, as it's kind of slapping you in the face a little bit, but you can see glimpses of something black and shimmering on the inside of its mouth as
I
you
am
were
having.
about halfway into opening it. And it's slapping at you with its muscle tongue, trying to get you the hell away from it.
All right. Okay, understandable. I'm having a day. Is that I'm guessing that's all I can do. 'Cause I don't think I can. I can't interact. Can I interact with it? Like the thing?
Interact how?
Like,
What, talk it out?
no, I can use my free action to like try to grab the thing inside. Yeah.
You're okay. Currently, even though it rolled a 4, right? You're having to use both your hands. You are tensing. This is a really strong clam. Like, clams are
Alright, that's
surprisingly
fair.
hard to open, and you need both hands to keep this thing open. Like, unless you wanted to
Alright,
like
well,
stick
in
your
that
head
case,
or your foot in.
alright, well in that case I'll just end my turn.
All right. Lonnie, what do you want to do?
Bonnie?
Yeah. I'm gonna. I'm just gonna pass my turn. I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ash.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do last Eldritch Blast at both of these two last ones.
All right.
Please end it.
I'm gonna try.
Remember, don't friendly fire.
Okay. I'm gonna try.
Both hit. Alright, that first one, they'll take the 8 damage and be standing just barely on 4 health, while the other one over there is going to roll a con save
Yeah.
and die.
Oh, dead. Vulnerable feet?
As it just evaporates into nothingness. As one is nearly dead and the other one is very dead.
Right. Ash is gonna swim, then gonna swim down like to Talbot and help
I
keep
just
the
find-
clam open and see what the fuck's going on.
You can, if you want to, I will allow a bonus action if you want to stick your hand in it.
I mean, technically, that was my bonus action because Eldritch Blast is a bonus action.
Do you want to use your action then to stick your hand in it?
I think I'm gonna use. I think he doesn't know what's going on yet.
Okay.
He hasn't really seen, so he's just gonna try to help Talbot keep the clam open, I guess.
All right.
It's like, what the
Keep
fuck's
that
happening?
clam open.
Like, right, just helping Talbot keep the clam open and grab it.
All right. You also proceed to hold either side as your turn passes.
Yeah.
And it goes into Ro, who's going to use their turn to attempt a firebolt. Not fireball, firebolt.
Okay, thank God.
Don't worry. I'm not that bad. Hopefully it hits.
Ooh.
Woo!
Yeah, that definitely hits. And since it was a critical, that thing's dead.
Okay.
It absolutely vanishes. So we're gonna end turn order. Talbot, give me another fucking strength.
Okay,
With advantage,
got
with the
it.
help of Ash.
Wow, I really am struggling with this clam. Crab clam.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, right?
Is it
Alright,
working?
since... Yeah, no, as you try to pull it apart more, it seems to almost close itself back up. It's trying so hard.
Are we able to do something else? Am I able
Yes,
to...
you guys are you're able to do other things that you wish, or help if you wish.
Sure, I'll
I'm
use
gonna-
Mage Hand and get it out of there.
Well, it's already closed.
And it's almost closed,
Yeah.
so it's a tighter space now. Only their knuckles are fitting, fit through at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to use Mage Hand as well to get down, to get there.
Let's see.
You can conjure Mage Hand inside the mouth, too.
Yeah. Let's see. I will say, as you, both of you, as you feel the mage hand grasp at this, you can kind of feel this round thing on the inside. It is more than 10 pounds.
Oh.
The fuck?
As
What-
it's attempted to be
what's
picked up, but it is holding down. This thing is heavy. I think Alex is going to go ahead and use guidance on Talbot.
Outstanding.
Do it.
So Talbot, go ahead and roll me another strength with advantage, and then
Well, now that I have guidance, it doesn't matter.
and then roll me a d4 once you do that. Roll me a d4
imagine-
just to add
Can you
to it.
I was about to say, can you imagine? It happened. I called it. Oh wow, would you look at that? It's a 27.
As you roll a 27, as you brace your feet into the side of this hole, as you're like, I want whatever that is in this fucking thing, and as Alex comes over to gently touch your shoulder to give you a brief bit of encouragement, you rip this thing in half as its tongue flails out in despair before beginning to fall limp, as its tongue lolls to the side, and the two of you look down to see on its tongue as it hangs there as you hold onto it and keep it afloat. There is a big black pearl.
Alright, I'm gonna do an Arcana check.
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna grab it.
No, can I stop him from touching it?
If you want to, go ahead and give me roll some rollies. Give me something. Actually, give me contested dexterity checks.
Alright.
Wait, do we have blessing?
Natural 20.
Well, there you go.
No, he briefly received guidance, but it's gone. But Dalba, as you're like, I'm taking this thing, immediately Ash will put his hands out and stop you immediately as you see light coming from their hands. And go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Alright. 13.
You can tell this has some magical properties to it, definitely. And it has this sort of darker energy around it. And Timberpelt, as you lean in to look into the hole after the whole, whatever just happened, and you kind of assess the situation, as you look further, you realize that's the item that you had sensed before.
Well, Timberpelt can't say it out loud, but he recalls that's the source of the necromancy that's been going on.
It was necromancy, correct?
Talbot's got his finger pointing at it. He's like, now? Can I touch
No
it?
touch. No touch.
Oh.
No touch.
He's throwing his hands up.
No touch. But you did good. But also that, he's also gonna say you did, but also pat him on the back and said you basically you did good, but no touch.
Aww.
Or else die.
I doubt.
Alex is gonna make bubbling noises before pointing up to the surface.
Oh yeah, we're gonna fucking drown.
Yeah, so let me grab the eye.
Bag of holding.
Oh, you know what? You win this round.
I held out the bag of holding. And I put it. I'm just gonna basically.
You just kind of
take
scoop
my
it.
thing on the outside of the bag and I scoop it up.
All right. You scoop it as it plops into your bag of holding, and you tie it and put it by your side before you and your group proceed to head back up as you resurface after a couple of hours. As you were only down there for maybe about 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah.
As you make your way to the surface.
Oh my god.
What?
That's gonna be Demetrius is like, words once they get it. Once they get it.
Oh my god.
Then she's gonna look at Timberpelt. I am sorry. I am terribly sorry.
Ro comes out of the water as well, kind of dragging themselves, just breathing heavily as they lay there.
Oh yeah, and Ro, what the fuck was that casting fireball?
I asked if it was alright. I got thumbs up. I don't know.
And then she's gonna look. And then she's gonna look at Yeah, I was gonna say she's gonna look at it Ash and just say, "Are you a dragon this entire fucking time?"
No,
I turned them into.
That explains so much, because if they could turn into a dragon this whole time, I would have questioned their intelligence.
For the flaw.
Also, first things first, nice use of fireball. Just next time, watch out for, well, the cleric, really. That's the only person I was most worried about. So watch out for them.
Yeah. I mean, I'll keep that in mind, sure.
Don't
Yeah.
kill our healer.
I wasn't looking to kill. I knew it wouldn't have been nearly as effective, but I thought maybe, widespread.
I mean, we're like in water, so imagine that it's a bit of boiling.
Well, water. It's like deep, and like a big old lake. It would have been fine, and it was fine.
Also, the water is
Also,
shit.
My
we
clothes
need
are
to
fine,
dry
right?
off. Not
Oh, yeah,
gonna say
your
this,
clothes
but
are
we
fine.
need to all dry off before we
well,
freeze to
okay.
death.
Those who did get hit by some of the zombies, you do have slight tears in your clothes. So Talbot, your clothes are a little bit torn. I'd say the one
Fuck!
who looks the worst is probably Lonnie, since they were attacked from both behind and the side. So not only is the back of your shirt slightly torn in a few parts, but so is your left sleeve.
Ash
Yeah.
is gonna
I just
Ash-
bought this. I just bought it.
Ash is gonna start changing into his into his warm weather clothes, I think.
Somebody can mend this, right? Somebody can mend it, right?
Alex is going to come over to everyone who has torn clothes. She's gonna pull out her bag that she was using and say like, I have a small sewing kit I can use to restitch your clothes.
Nonsense! We'll find somebody with magic to fix it.
Ash
Don't
is
we
gonna
have another fight?
Oh wait,
Ash
none
is
of you
gonna
know
go find
mending.
some firewood and start a fire because we're all wet in freezing cold weather.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
you
fine.
are.
I got this ring of warmth, baby.
Yeah. Okay, everyone stay close to Talbot.
Matter of fact, you know what? He'll just take his clothes off. He's got the ring. He doesn't even need his shirt.
Go ahead and put in your inventory, Ash, that you have the necrotic black pearl in your bag of holding in your inventory. I need to get off. I have to go to bed. I am very tired. Been up since 5:30 this morning, so I want to go to bed.
Also, just just what did we get from the battle?
I mean,
milestone now, baby.
Oh yeah,
we're doing milestone.
Oh
so
yeah,
we don't
sorry.
get.
I forgot. I completely forgot.
Make sure to do on me.
But either way, I appreciate today's session, Ali. It was fun.
It was fun.
I mean, it's fun.
Happy to join in as last bit as I could.
It's all good. Well, I'll talk to y'all later, okay?
Okay.
Alright, you take care. And also, don't forget,
Cool.
Saturday around 7, we're definitely gonna have a discussion about the Mass Effect 5e.
I figured out the character I want. I'm going with one of the original ideas that I thought of.